Hello everyone. Today I want to share with you the topic of the supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy, Sagittarius A. It is a mysterious object about 26,000 light years away from Earth. Even though we can't see it directly, it dominates the very core structure of the Milky Way. You can think of it as an invisible heart, constantly pulling in matter, shaping the orbits of nearby stars, and quietly influencing the universe we call home. Sagittarius A is a supermassive black hole with a mass of about 4 million suns combined. For comparison, black holes formed from stars usually weigh only a few times to a few dozen times the mass of the sun, so the difference here is enormous. The black hole itself doesn't give off light because light can't escape it, but the gas swirling around it heats up as it falls inward, becoming extremely hot and releasing intense radiation. That's how we can see it indirectly. Scientists believe that nearly every large galaxy has a supermassive black hole at its center, and Sagittarius A is the one anchoring our Milky Way. Studying it helps us understand the relationship between galaxies and black holes. Even though we can't see a black hole directly, we can detect it through its gravity. In the 1990s, scientists used infrared telescopes to track stars near the center of the Milky Way. They noticed these stars were orbiting at incredible speeds around an invisible point. This point was tiny in size but held enormous mass. The only logical explanation was a black hole. That's how Sagittarius A was confirmed. Then came the big moment in 2019. The Event Horizon Telescope team released the first image of a black hole from the galaxy M87. That black hole, called M87, is much larger than Sagittarius AA, about 6.5 billion solar masses. That glowing orange ring image became a milestone in science history. 3 years later, in 2022, the team finally captured an image of Sagittarius A itself. It was more difficult than M87 because Sagittarius A is smaller and its gas moves much faster, changing constantly. But the final picture still showed the black hole's shadow in the glowing gas ring, like a cosmic eye staring back at us. Studying Sagittarius A helps us answer several big questions. First, it may reveal how supermassive black holes form. Do they grow by merging smaller black holes, or do they form directly in the early universe? Second, it shows how black holes and galaxies are connected. The gravity of Sagittarius A can influence star formation and even trigger activity in the galactic core. Third, it serves as a natural laboratory. Scientists test Einstein's theory of general relativity here, checking if light bends extremely near the black hole, or if time slows down under such strong gravity. So far, every observation matches Einstein's predictions. In other words, Sagittarius A is not just a mysterious object, it's also a key test for our understanding of physics. A lot of people ask, could Sagittarius A swallow us? The answer is no. Even though it's huge, Earth is about 26,000 light years away, which is very far and totally safe. Another common question is, what would happen if someone fell in? The theory says you would go through spaghettification, stretched out like a noodle because of the extreme difference in gravity across your body. Of course, this is just theoretical, not something we can test in reality. So while Sagittarius A sounds scary, it's really more like a distant, quiet neighbor, and we only study it through scientific tools. To sum up, Sagittarius A is the hidden heart of the Milky Way. It's not only mysterious, but also a key object for scientists studying the universe. From star orbits to the first black hole images to testing relativity, it continues to give us breathtaking insights. What fascinates me most is the idea of something invisible but undeniably real. A black hole feels like a puzzle set by the universe, reminding us that reality is far stranger and deeper than we imagine. I hope that after today's talk, you feel the same curiosity I do about this incredible cosmic neighbor.